Yeah. Who yahoos anything? And like, everyone knows that if you're gonna make a burner account, you use a Yahoo.
I guess. I mean, it's just as easy to use a Gmail.
No. Do you think this is 2006? Who uses Hotmail?
What are you talking about? I still use my MySpace.
I'm sure you and your 3 friends are really happy with that.
Hit me up on AOL after the stream. My MSN account got hacked again.
All right, Grandpa.
We'll play on some buds after too. We jump on AOL so we can play some buds.
Send Hangman money so his children can eat porridge.
One of them is already starving.
One of them? You're an up.
Enough about my starving children. We finally got a match going on.
Okay, anyway, Ricky G and Troy. Ricky.
We got the pleasure of seeing the 599 G tonight, breaking out the Cloud in teams, which everyone's been saying he should do, even though he's got a fantastic Donkey Kong.
A little sad, but I'm not seeing it right now.
And
But,
as
you know,
opposed to the double
it
Cloud,
is Lucina Cloud. So.
a really smart pick on Blue Team's half. You know, a lot of people sleep on what the Martha Lucina matchup in Cloud, especially in doubles, can really do for a team. Now, there's no hard counter to Cloud.
Yeah.
But the closest you're going to get, especially in an environment like teams, is going to be Mark and Lucina.
They are pretty good, yes.
And Blue Team's doing a fine job of pressuring Red Team.
Lucina and Mark can definitely do a great job of edge guarding, which is very scary.
Which we're seeing a decent amount of from Blue Team, and we already got the first kill.
And especially Marth, if you can set up a tipper with your teammate, is incredible. But Lucina also has her merits.
Ooh, Troy missing the up smash slide in.
Yes.
And even though, that will do it. All right. So Red Team finally securing a kill on that, but Lucina's sitting at 133 already.
Not a good place to be against the Cloud with Limit.
And now we're sitting on the ledge. Ricky
quickly burns
already.
this. Ricky quickly burning it. It's not even an attempt to come back without it.
You know, like you said earlier, Lucina definitely brings more edge guarding capabilities to Cloud than most melee-based characters struggle with. But Red Team's not going to care about that. Troy's just going to slide right in. You know, even though he's...
Ooh, that looks like that wasn't great team communication. Ralphie nearly getting him off that monkey flip.
Yeah, he's fishing for those back airs. He wants it. And I'm just realizing this now. Ricky's still sitting on his first stock, and he's at max rage as well.
Oh,
but he's not going to be able to make it back.
Recovery. Ooh.
And
bad for Troy.
Troy in attempting to guard that ledge.
Down 3-4. And it's not like either blue team has super high percents. Ooh, that was an interesting escape, but kind of gets him punished.
The failed PGA Tour, not really going to do much for coming back onto stage. I've noticed the Red Team's not really doing that great of a job of maintaining stage control in the bits and pieces that they managed to get it. But hopefully,
No one heard that, right?
everyone heard that.
No one heard that.
And Lucina managing to return to stage, regardless of Troy's attempts to edge guard.
But it was in blue team's favor before, but now it is much more in red team's. Given that Ricky does not get the kill, but does still have 2 stocks on him.
Yeah, unfortunately, aerial finishing touch a lot more difficult to kill with these days.
I feel like red team needs a little more team synergy. They've been like setting up opportunities for team combos, but haven't been able to follow through, and like they kind of hit each other a bit sometimes.
They're finding themselves in the 1v1 situation, and they seem to handle themselves well. But in the 2v2 situation, it looks like Red Team is able to organize themselves a lot better. They seem to synergize well in the chaos of 2v2.
Yeah.
So Blue Team's going to have to figure out how to separate them again.
I feel separating them is probably a good idea. But honestly, the chaos doesn't really help red team as much as you think it does, honestly. Because I feel like they've been kind of running into each other a lot.
The blue team maintaining that
Or,
stage
well,
control
more than
that they
blue
had
team
from
is.
earlier. But a quick back air from Ricky G is going to maintain the 2v1 situation
Dio
for
will
them now.
have to clean up that stock on Troy quick. But Ricky's not going to let him.
All right, Ricky feeling himself a little bit. Taking that game one. Do you feel like a stage switch is in order? Because I feel like the small base platform on top of the altering aerial
I feel like we're
platforms.
going to see a triplat here.
You think a triplat's coming
I'm
in?
thinking triplat.
Well, as we both know, Cloud really likes his triplats, regardless if we're going to Battlefield.
Personally, when I play like Lucina or Marth, I prefer a triplat because it kind of gives you a place to like hang out and just like camp under a platform for a bit.
Yeah, the triplats allow for a lot of defensive variety, and
I was right. Dreamland.
we are correct. We're going to Dreamland. And I feel like this is also a specific choice, just specifically for the smaller, the lower ceiling glass zones.
Are the sides any closer than Battlefield?
Just as big as Battlefield. This is a big stage. Big old stage, but let's see if it has as much impact as we think it is going into Game 2.
We're seeing again that blue team is much better at quickly gaining that stage control. Like they were able to force red team to the ledge very fast.
Yeah, and if it's anything like Game 1, it's a matter of seeing if they can maintain it, because that's what helped them with gaining the lead. And as soon as red team managed to wiggle in, is where they started to really lose all that steam.
This is true. We're definitely seeing a big lead in percent, as well as the first stock.
Blue team just cleaning the board with that, and Ricky forced to use his limit coming back onto stage.
Looks like, blue team quickly
There's a whole lot of
reasserts themselves
cross slash
back
right
to stage.
now.
Ooh, wow. Even the frame rate is getting cross-slashed. But we're definitely seeing that having that stage control is really helping blue team. They're solidly in the lead right now.
Absolutely. They're able to get all of this damage off of forcing them to return to center stage or sitting in ledge positions where both Cloud and Lucina fare very well with racking up damage and potentially early kills.
Ralphie was forced into a bad position, wasn't able to keep center, and gets killed for it.
Yeah, it wasn't the cleanest.
This is going to be a center stage focused match. Ooh, that was a nice ledge cancel, but unfortunately gets him punished.
Yeah, fancy movement doesn't really add up to much if you end up getting hit for it.
Ooh. Catches Diddy Kong's hands and takes the stop. But takes one in return.
And just like that, yeah, stocks are just flying this match.
Fire Emblem Awakening, Revengeance.
It's one of these situations where you get to see just how effective a character is against themselves. We noticed that Ralphie was controlling center stage, really forcing Ricky G, struggling to return to the main
And
platform.
Dio has also definitely been helping with it.
And as soon as he returned to stage, he ate that limit cross slash. Like,
I feel like Ralphie pressures them while they're outside to keep them out, but Dio's like the one defending the home front. And when neither of them are there, Troy and Ricky looked like they were able to mount a decent return. Slips out.
and now Clouds are in control of the stage, but everyone's able to return just fine. Blue team's sitting at pretty high percentages now.
Trying to read a roll that does not exist. Ooh, catches the spot dodge.
Really
Good
smart.
teamwork from blue team. Uh-oh, Ricky's burned his limit and he's at 70%. Not a good place to be.
Sitting at a 2-stock deficit, manages to clip out that
It's
stock
now a
from
one-stock
Ralphie.
deficit. So he's going to have to clean up that Lucina stock fast, which I know Ricky's capable of doing.
Yeah, it's all a matter if he could just return to stage now.
But there's going to be a Cloud with limit waiting for him.
Very interesting decision from Ricky to force the lid situation on himself. He knows that if he runs on stage, that's what's going to happen.
Yep. Incredible work from Dio and Ralphie, managing to take back the second game. So we're definitely not going to see a triplat. That's
Yeah.
not happening.
If I could expect, do you think that Ricky's going to stay Cloud going into
I think
this?
Ricky's going to stay Cloud. I feel like Ricky just was good from that first game to the point where he knows, like, all right, this is just a fluke. I can do this.
All right.
And it looks like we're not seeing any switch. I'd say we're probably going to see, like, FD, maybe. Or did they go to Smashville first game? Or was it Town?
That was Town.
I think we might see Smashville or FD. Ah, okay, Smashville, yeah.
So Smashville it is.
This is a good stage. Both clouds are going to love it.
But more particularly, Troy's going to love this as a player and as a Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong performs incredibly well on this.
Fun stage. Actually, pretty much every top tier loves this stage. Or like every like top and high tier like loves Smashville. Oh wow, incredible! Already a shield break, and again Troy's accidentally gets himself in there. But every top tier really loves this stage. Like I've heard it called Chicville. Diddy Kong loves it. Like Rosa loves that plat.
And Cloud is also a big fan of it, as we can clearly see from this very strong lead blue team's
does not get the kill.
But Ricky returning in force, getting that limit cross slash out on Lucina.
So, accidentally hitting his own partner, leading into a massive 3-person team combo that takes Troy's first stock. Ooh. Oh, wow.
The simple back throw.
Oh.
It's not often that you see a Cloud's throw kill, but...
Cloud feeling like a mess. That's the beauty of Smashville.
The Smashville platform allows for the cheekiest of stocks.
I've seen stocks taken at 13% on that thing. Oh.
Throws with force knockback are especially
hashtag ban Smashville.
And blue team showing more of the...
They're definitely getting back into like this stage control that they had before.
And it seems to be what their game plan is more focused on. Just maintain the stage, get the damage over time, because you know limit's going to happen for both the offensive and defensive position for Cloud.
And then, when the time is right, take the stocks.
And it's certainly been working for them.
Yes.
And the extended dash attack allows them to get both on.
Ooh, that is a dead Diddy Kong. Troy now on his last stock, everyone else on their second.
Blue team's just been able to exert so much force on them and push them to ledge so easily, but with red team in control over
Oh,
them, maybe
wow.
we'll see a different
Goes
situation.
to the suicide. Both stocks at one.
And being able to clean up a quick stock on Dio, bring this to a tie game just like that.
Yeah. This could definitely go either way. But it looks like blue team wants to maintain, is still trying to maintain that stage control. But red team is definitely making it harder. So I think they've finally like realized what's off. Like,
Yeah, they're figuring out a game plan now, really responding to how blue team is forcing them around the stage. And they're just sort of trying to match pressure with pressure. They're really taking advantage of when a team hit occurs.
Nice. Oh, that banana. Definitely aiming it. Don't really know what Ricky was swinging at.
Questionable DI. For
Honestly,
Ooh, he back through to finishing touch. And
classic.
that's going to secure it for blue team.